So I meant to make this video yesterday, but I couldn't find my Invisalign liners for an hour and then it was too late. But that's what happens when you have ADHD. I did find 3 other vapes that I had lost, as well as an old pair of Invisaligners along the way. So hopefully I didn't lose anything in that process. If anyone's curious, I got my Emo's Not Dead t-shirt on. I'm here to give you my honest review of Invisalign and where I'm at, which is week 13. This is what you get when you do purchase Invisalign. You have the box that the case comes in. Then you have these boxes that carry your Invisalign liners. You switch them every week. So you have one per week based on the number of weeks that you've been given to fix your teeth. For me, it's 55 weeks. This, which is what just fell, is some cleaning crystals. I don't know why you only get one of these when you have so many Invisalign liners, but I'm going to show you something gross. These are my old Invisalign liners. I mean, you can't really see from the camera, but they're a little dirty. You get some food stuck in it. I tend to bleed with the Invisalign liners. I think that's just how it is with the alignment of my teeth. I do bleed in those same teeth when I'm brushing my teeth. I mean, I just rinse them in water because I usually keep them in the case, or I put them on a tissue. My mom has found them around on tissues, so I mean, that's not the most hygienic, but who cares anymore? I'm actually way more cleaner than both my parents. But let's go through each of these things. I'm filming with one hand, so please don't judge me. So it comes like that. I mean, I don't keep it in this box, obviously. I just put it in there for you guys to see. And then it clicks open. The case is pretty annoying, I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to close. You need to specifically put the bottom liners at the bottom and your top liners on top of this, or it doesn't close. It's actually a pain, and plus, because the color is black, honestly, you're gonna lose it, especially if you have ADHD. Like I'm constantly losing this. So you get a box like this. They're labeled by week, so it tells you I'm on week 13. They show up like that in a packet. I already have my week 13 taken out. I gotta show you this. This was in this kit, and this looks like some kind of torture device, but what it is used for is to help you take pictures of your teeth, which you have to send every week to your dentist, and they approve you to transfer onto the next week or continue wearing the existing ones. Honestly, when I take the picture, sometimes it's like at 3 or 4 a.m. and I get approved. I'm sure the dentist isn't in bed with his wife approving these at 3 a.m. I'm sure it's an AI system that approves you. Sometimes I actually miss the week to post the picture because I'm feeling too low or miserable and don't give a shit or don't care that week. So what it does is it just goes on to the next week. So don't worry if you forget to take a picture that week, but just make sure that you don't miss the following week. So this is the device to take the picture. All right, now that I've embarrassed myself on YouTube, let me show you how to wear the liners. I'm gonna give you my honest review right now. Just for those who are dying to know, I hate them. I truly do. They are so annoying, but the thing is they have made such a big difference on my teeth in just 13 weeks. So you can see a big difference in just the first 5 weeks. And now I'm noticing smaller changes. So if you see in the bottom, you can see that my bite has improved. Overall, seeing a lot of progress. The cost for me is about $4,500. I did put it on a payment plan because I don't have any insurance. I need to make smaller payments just because I'm unemployed and I can't afford that right now. Just an FYI. So I'm trying to suck it up. So I would say honestly get them. Just know that it could bring you a lot of uncomfortability. For some of my friends that have gotten this, they haven't had too much trouble, but they also didn't have attachments on all their teeth, which I'll talk to you about as well. It's part of the Invisalign process. So let me show you how to use it. You'll see these little bumps on my teeth. I am not defective. They put these little bumps as part of the Invisalign. I honestly had no idea that they were gonna do that. Nobody explained that to me. They mentioned attachments, but I mean, I didn't really know what they were talking about. I thought it was something to do with this and it just came on this. So that's been really annoying. Let me just go over what's been super annoying, because I mean, aside from fixing your teeth, there aren't really any pros to this. You can't really speak in them. They are very uncomfortable. You have to wear them for 20 to 22 hours a day. If you are somebody that's forgetful or has ADHD or other mental health issues and you tend to forget things like I do, I'll take them out to eat and then I'll go do something else and just forget about them and then lose them. These attachment things are really annoying. It constantly feels like there's something in your teeth. You're constantly like trying to scratch it with your tongue. But when you actually put on the Invisalign, you won't be doing that as much, but they are very uncomfortable. Like you feel a lot of pressure in your mouth and a lot of tightness. Hopefully my dentist doesn't see this, but I have been wearing them for probably, I want to say 15 hours a day. Nobody has said anything when I've submitted my pictures. So I feel like just from that, plus seeing the big difference in my teeth, I think that you can stretch it a little bit. I'm not a dentist. I am just giving you my experience, but I am not a medical professional. So here's how it goes in. Sometimes there's a struggle of getting it latched in, but it's not too hard. The annoying part is when you want to take it out. So you have to unclick it from the corners, and sometimes it's really hard to actually get some of them out. And this is my honest review. If you have any other questions about it, like let me know. I think they're way better than braces just because at least you can take them out and see your teeth. As you progress, you feel more confident taking pictures where you're smiling more often. So if you have an event, for example, that's coming up, I would recommend going with this, not going for braces at all. Let me know your experience in the comments, and if you want to hit like and subscribe, I would love that.